Welcome back to another episode of Neon Trash. I'm your host, Tommy the Hammer, the only Hammer. And tonight, we're going to be touching on an old school family film classic that I saw back in the day. I'm talking about the Disney flick, Cheetah. Way back in the day, I saw this movie in theaters with my mom and my brother, and I remember we liked it quite a bit, but it has been an exceptionally long time since I've actually watched this movie, and I've been itching to check it out again. This is the perfect type of flick to watch during these hot summer months. So you guys know this routine. Check out the trailer. When we get back, you guys are going to know my opinion on Cheetah.
They're thousands of miles from their home, and they're headed into the unknown wilds of Africa.
This is totally insane. We are two kids from LA, about to spend 2 days walking through the uncharted wilderness where animals eat kids from LA.
Their mission, a daring rescue.
Duma!
Their only ally, a half-pint hero named Morogo.
We have a saying, trouble does not ring a bell.
Their chances for making it as remote as the land itself.
Look out!
Maybe you need some help.
Stop him! Boy, do we need some help.
In the great Disney tradition comes a story of friendship, courage, and survival.
You expect us to eat termites?
They're not even dead yet.
A breathtaking new adventure
We gotta save Duma.
that'll take you into the very heart of the African wilderness.
Duma!
Walt Disney Pictures, Cheetah and Friends.
This is a pretty straightforward family film. Disney kind of does things differently. A lot of this movie is filmed actually kind of exquisitely, especially considering how old it is. Most of the nature footage is very well done. The actors themselves are very competent, and the music and cinematography overall is very sweeping and not too bad. But outside of that, this is kind of paint by numbers, and we don't really have to take too huge of a deep dive with this movie here. The basic premise is about two American kids. They go to Africa to visit their parents, namely their father, who's doing research in Africa, and of course they go against their wishes and explore the native habitat and stumble across a young baby cheetah, to which they kind of adopt it for the remainder of the year and raise it. That's about it. After that, we kind of get into this typical plot with villains and abducting the cheetah and selling it and trying to make it run in some sort of a weird greyhound race. I don't know, it's a little silly. But with that being said, I do remember this movie fondly. Like I said earlier in the review, me and my brother went and saw this in theaters with my mom, and I've got good memories of this movie, so it was an absolute treat to check out the styles, the music, and the overall vibe of the late 1980s. As I was watching it, I kind of thought to myself that this would be the perfect movie to show a young kid that wants to explore and understand different cultures, because it really does handle things in a very vanilla and methodical manner, which is pretty good for a young kid to watch because it doesn't really trivialize things. There's some adult subject matter here or there. A couple of characters, namely the adult ones, are smoking cigarettes, and it does involve poachers and skinning animals and all sorts of stuff that you don't really see today in a lot of modern day family films and movies that are aimed at kids. So with all that being said, guys, I thought this was an absolute treat to revisit for someone that's my age, because I do remember when this movie came out, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool to see after all these years. So with all that being said, I could give Disney's Cheetah a solid, I'm gonna lean, with my 40-year-old eyes, I'm gonna lean towards a 6. When I was younger, I might have given this maybe a 7 or an 8, but as it is in 2022, it's not quite the epic masterpiece that maybe I remember it being. But yeah, this is a fun movie and perfect if you've got kids and you want to show them something for the months during summer. So I hope I've been informative. Until the next time, guys, tune in to Neon Trash.